Attack on Titan. You're going to be seeing that kind of a theme from me often, time to time. Attack on, Remember the Titans. The Silent Hills Have Eyes. A Night at the Movies. And honestly, actually, I want... Yeah. Well, sometimes instead of Ash being the protagonist, instead, I keep thinking Bill here, because not only is he the one smoker in the group, which I appreciate, but between him and Freddy, they could both have a ugly sweater contest. I think that's funny. Battle of the Ugly Sweaters. But right now, it's time to remember the Titans. And this Aaron Yeager here, I call an NFT because he is the new founding Titan. Before he dies. So let's do some, let's have some fun and unleash the Titans. The Titans. And actually, in a way, this is one to where Aaron Yeager could also use, like, almost like, if it wasn't for the female features, which it honestly shouldn't have had, yeah. It could be a stand-in as, Aaron using his Warhammer powers. Is it not here? I'm pretty sure this one. Maybe not. Oh well. Time to get to work. And yeah, I'm starting with the killer. Actually, no. Let's do this right. I personally, when it comes to my stand, I identify myself as a Jaegerist. I usually have pretty good leadership skills. Always want what's best for the team. And honestly, actually, no one ever really told us we have the right to exist. But if we want to live, we have to fight. We have to fight to live. We may not have a right to exist, but goddammit, we do have the right to fight for our existence. To defend oneself. We got Leon, Billy Billingson, and Jake from State Farm. I mean, Jake from Chucky. Okay. Let it be known that in Chucky, I always refer to Jake as Jake from State Farm. And I sure the hell hope he's insured for the acts of killer dolls. Maybe you should add that to the future resume of benefits for insurance. Now covers random acts of killer dolls. Cause, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Jake from State Farm. Shit, okay. I usually don't like Subway, but I hear tell that if you change your name to Subway, you get free Subway for life. Are they? You know what? I need to actually. I'm tempted to do that just so I can see that they will actually honor that damn agreement. Because that's for life. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm going to be around forever. So, you know what? I'm literally going to have free, oh my God, free fucking food forever. Free food. Free food. You can't honestly turn down free food, even if it's Subway. So, you know, yeah. It's free fucking food. Oh my God. There we go. I don't have to have it so intensely. There. Adjust my microphone a little better. Oh shit. Do you see me? He's going around in circles. Why is he going around in circles? What is he doing? Okay. Yeah, that's a big bag of note. Shit! Ugh. Whoa. My hands are so sweaty. Oh, I can't stop sweating. Ah, come on. As one had said, look who's shitting in the tall grass. I'm just a cup and a squat. Don't mind me. The outhouses were fucked. Sure is full. What is an event action, though? Someone help with that. I mean, what does that mean? An event action? What does that entail? How does that work out? Where's that generator? There's still one undone. Otherwise, he'd be out of here by now. And out this piece. Alright. I got out alive. 8 out of 8. And I met my quota. And that's how we do it. Yeah. Look at that. Dude. Yeah. So cool. 48 hours. I mean, it could have been 48 hours if I didn't fall asleep last night. Falling asleep on the job, that is. Way to go, lazy. Way to go. Sweaty. Nah. Cool. That's doable. So we had some fun with Aaron Yeager. Now it's time to go and unleash the other Titans. We just had fun with the NFT, the new founding Titan, Mr. Aaron Yeager. But first, we need to take a dab break. People are always so up in arms about this and that. People need to calm the hell down. Here we go. Space shades. It's gonna make things a little too dark. Alright. So there you go. And it's also a controller prop. Oh, and how I'm doing the mic now is, check it out. I rigged it. So, yeah. Let's rock and roll. Ooh. Yeah. Now I remember who has devoured. The twins. And before you jump me in the comments, if you ever do come here, I don't mean those twins. I mean my twins. Which you might know as the hag. And the one that you know as the twins, I know as the parasite. It's a dead-eyed dumpster, baby. Replaced all of her guts. A dead-eyed dumpster, baby. The shit is fucking nuts. Yeah. I was joking last time when I said it and all that, but I do kind of sternly believe still in my stance on begging for likes and subscribes. Stop begging. We know where the like button is. We know where the subscribe button is. They're going to do it if they're going to do it. Let's just stop begging. I mean, I have like 0 viewers, but I don't want to resort to, don't forget to, no. I mean, you know what? The bar is not my child, but by God damn it, I'm gonna raise it. And you, Raid Shadow Legends, if you're out there, I will not be sponsored by you. There's no way. In fact, I have a list in the kitchen States all of the things I would steer clear of. And hold on. Alright. And it includes Starbucks, Popeyes, Domino's, the Xbox, and guess what? Raid Shadow Legends. I mean, there's no other way for me to put it, but I mean, I swear to God, Raid Shadow Legends has every YouTuber sucking its cock, and I still don't understand how they did that. There's like one guy out there that said, fuck Raid Shadow Legends, I'm not going to promote that dumpster fire. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry, that pay-to-win dumpster fire. Yeah. And you're not alone, Mac, because, yeah, I will not freaking promote that goddamn that goddamn pay-to-win dumpster fire. I'm not gonna. I don't care how much they offer. You could offer me $1 billion. You could offer me billions of dollars, and I would still say, fuck off. I want nothing to do with Raid Shadow Legends. And I would love to be like sponsored by Dead by Daylight themselves. That would be pretty cool. I can't promise everything to be perfect, you know. I can't promise to cut down on the cussing. I can promise that I will not allow any toxicity on my channel. I can promise that I will be a good sport at all times. And there's no need to be toxic. There's no need to cuss out the other players, genuinely speaking, and because there's a person behind that keyboard, and you know, I don't want to be that guy. I can make a lot of promises, but there are some promises that I won't be able to make. Like, for example, I would honestly have to say, because I don't know what they would agree or disagree with, so I would still have to state that most of my opinions are not in always in the same light as Behavior Interactive, and that just because I say it in such a channel for such a cause, that they are not to have to take responsibility for everything that I do in its name, because honestly, I'm just I'm freeballing. But I will do my best to abide by the rules, keep it toxic free, and honestly try to do my damnedest to go through what steps I need to take to try to make it fun for everyone. Like, nobody likes a killer that does a lot of zoning on the map, so I try to avoid it. I don't condone camping, and in fact, the memento moris often discourage camping because you'll never get it done if you keep camping. Your victim needs to be at a specific kind of hook state to be able to kill them, and you can't get that done if you're camping. because, you know, less chances for your victim to get to that state. You're just pretty much wasting a kill and just handing over your victim to the entity, and why do that? Again, I only do it on live matches because I am seriously not wasting kill tokens. It is just so extremely easy for it to go to waste, not even get a single kill in, and it still burns away anyway. So it just, you know what, it's really not worth the expense. Unless, once again, I'm told legitimately, like an actual sacrifice for the game to help it pay for itself, that it helps keep it running in some way, then I'll start doing it just for the sake of wanting to do my part to keep Dead by Daylight alive. Then yeah. But if it serves no genuine purpose to such a degree, I'm not wasting any more of those tokens. I'm not wasting add-ons, and items you can just find on the field all day. There's really no actual need to straight up bring them into the match. I've heard that sacrifices are useless pretty much, and stuff for survivors, but actually I disagree. There's stuff like I've shown you before, the one where it just gives everybody benefits all around. Shit like that I could get behind. You know, why shouldn't everybody go home happy? Rather, you know, I don't believe in there having to be just like a loser. Period. You know, they're a consolation prize. You know, at least. Thank you for playing. And actually, I don't know how many of you, how old you are, but there was once upon a time to where at the end of a game, it literally said, "Thank you for playing." Point out how many games nowadays that actually tell you that shit. And just a thought. I wonder if, yeah, you know what? I need to roll the credits on this thing to see. I swear to God, I would almost tear up if it really said, "Thank you for playing." Like, oh, dude, they're still doing it. And like, nobody else is. I mean, you know, without your player base, your game is practically nothing. So, you know, I mean, yeah, that "thank you for playing" was pretty cool. It was, you know, it was from a more civilized age. Like the lightsaber and the Jedi, it was from a more enlightened and civilized age. So they claim. All I saw was a bunch of Jedi Masters sitting on their asses on a bunch of comfy cushions. While denying the presence of the Sith and pretty much just getting drunk on power. Well, no way else to put it. Where'd everybody go? Oh my God, it's all... Oh wait, no, it's 3 Megs and a David. I knew a David once, and... Damn it, David. And of course, damn it, Meg, and damn it, Meg. I still say that I'm sorry, David Ray, but I still have a harder head than you. If we had a headbutting contest, there's no way you are going to win that fight. I literally genetically have too hard of a head to lose. My bones are nigh unbreakable. I mean, I got thick shit, and I'm not even sure if even old if I were to start aging in a worse way, that might not even take care of that. You know, so hey, just my bones wouldn't allow for me to lose. Let alone my skull. Which, have you honestly studied how much newtons it would take to crack through that thing? You'd be surprised. No, newtons of force, not fig newtons, but that would honestly be hilarious. Just watching someone try to crack someone's coconut with fucking just an ass buttload of fig newtons. Stop it! No. Just keep throwing him at his head like full retarded monkey force, like ow, over and over again. See how many fig newtons would it take if you were to have some serious strength put behind it, thrown at the forehead, as many times as it would take? How many fig newtons would it actually take to crack that coconut? Or would it just be impossible? There's just no way you're cracking that coconut with a fig newton. Are you crazy? By God, keep trying and, aim for the stars. Shoot for the stars, kid. You gotta dream big. Bigger, I say. Size does matter. Dream like you're gonna live forever. Live like you're gonna die tomorrow. Yeah. Hi, David. Did you miss me? You're far away from Oklahoma, sir. Now you come right this way. And I'll have you hang out for a bit. Like old times. And honestly, both to you, David, and you, Janet, all I gotta say is, if I was so worthless, how is it that God gave me Kame House? There was no way in the history of the world was I ever gonna get a house of my own. Fuck. There would have to be some miracle of God, and some way I would have definitely had to earn it at some point in my life. So, with those miracles happening, and I do believe in miracles, oh yeah, I must have done something right, because I am now the owner of Kame House, and yeah. I would have figured that my Second Life avatar would have gotten a house before I ever did. I thought there was going to be literally no chance in hell. I mean, how was I going to get a house? Own a house? How? But here I am. I did it. I friggin' did it somehow. By the miracle of the gods. I did it. I'm here at Kame House. I live in a fine neighborhood of the finest of ladies. Just the most beautiful creatures and the most loveliest of people. And it is a very genuine honor to be a part of their lives. I can't thank them enough. It's people like that that give you hope in your life when you feel that life is feeling hopeless. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Oh, completely different exit. There's that one. Oh, you turned my blue eyes brown with that one, mate. So, ooh. What's doing you by that? You turned my brown eye blue with that one. Aw. What made your eyes sad? I don't get it. You made my eyes sad. How dare you? Rue the day, you will. Start rooing. Rue, I tell you. Rue, I say. Rue. Rue, damn you. Rue. I'm gonna go for a walk outside now. Whoop. It's so funny. It's like you should get outside more and stuff. But pretty soon we're going to be living in a world where the last thing you want to do is be going outside. It will kill you. From everything in the neighborhood to the very Mother Nature itself to the outright sun trying to kill you. So, yeah, stay indoors. Don't go outside. What are you thinking? And when you thought, you know, you could get away from even the sunlight or something like that during the night, there's just as many evil and dark things skulking about at night, too. You're never outside. You'll be never safe. Never safe will you be outside. Stay indoors. Remember not to panic. And stay in your homes. There's monsters about. And the planet is trying to kill us all. Then there's things you just can't run away from, like an earthquake. There is just no running from an earthquake. Yeah. That's one of the worst ones of all. Surprise, you're dead. Sometimes, like, you know, have the roof fall on you in such a manner that it was such an instantaneous death that, fuck, you don't even realize that you died. I was like, bam! Why the hell am I in front of St. Peter right now? What the hell happened? There was an earthquake. Oh, fuck. What can you do? It's an earthquake. It comes on all of a sudden, and there is seriously nowhere to run. Unlike a tornado, you can't go underground. It's an earthquake. It is the ground. And there's, so you can, now, if you had something like a helipad handy, which not many people do, you know, you could always get into that bad boy and get off the ground, like literally. You know, the floor is lava scenario. You don't want to be on the ground like at all, so steer clear and get as high as possible. So helicopters are a plus. So maybe there is a way to escape from an earthquake, but not a practical one. Like, how many people have a helipad in like their backyard? Unless you're like Bill Gates. Seriously. Yes, it's a solution, but it's not a practical one. How many people can actually run to the solution? Right? Nicolas Cage moment. Watch your fucking mouth. Another one. Face Off. Yeah. I was gonna watch that, but I remembered I wanted to see the comments to which movie to start with, and honestly, nobody got back to me. I'm just gonna go ahead and assume, just get to it, and that is a good one to start with. Face Off. Yep. Or maybe I should go with Willy's Wonderland, or find some others like Mandy, or Color Out of Space, or you can see the pattern though. The crazier the better, because no insult intended, but he's so awesome at it, man. I just love it when Nicolas Cage is just let loose. Just let him loose. Get out of his way. Unless the story states that you're supposed to stand in its way, then may God help your character. Alright, let's go. More Titans. Wait. I also gotta bring in Anne Leonhardt. Technically, she's another Titan, so to speak. She's the female Titan, so it counts. An Eldian is an Eldian, and a Titan is a Titan. Alright. Let's bring her on. And come on down. Although, hold on. Change it back to my boy Aaron Yeager here. I would have followed him. You know, if I was an Eldian, a fellow Eldian, I would have followed him because, everyone wanted to erase us or erase them, and like, man, fuck you, not gonna happen. You're not going to euthanize us, you assholes. Like, no. Best know you got to be sorry for even wanting to try to do that. Because you know what? You have to fight to live. If literally the whole world wants you dead, all you can do is fight back. Defend yourself. Fight back. Or as ICB says, fight back. Yeah. There's a reason why I followed some of these people. Like Otep. I followed her because, fight for your right to exist. certain things that I felt were not only felt right to me and moved me, but I felt was the kind of things that benefit towards the world. You know, the kinds of things that is good for her to teach them, like teaching girls to be nobody's victim. I mean, I want, you know, the only kind of grooming I do is teaching little girls to take that knife and stick and twist. Because you're nobody's victim. Take that knife, stick it in their balls, twist it good and nice, and run like hell. I assure you, he's going to be too busy cradling his now ruptured and torn testicles to even want to continue the chase with you. And thank God, he had it coming. You want to commit rape? Well then, you don't deserve your balls. Just simple as that. And, you know, some guys, like, it doesn't count, you know, we're all hot and heavy, and then all of a sudden she said, no, get off. Well, you know what, you better do as you're fucking told and pull out. Because there's still no excuse. If she says no later, you better comply. Simple as that. Just respect the female's wishes, and do as you're told. She says no later on in the session, yeah, you pull out. Do, do not go against her will. Whatever is the most important part of all. If you start going towards, on through with it against her will, it becomes rape. So yeah, do as you're told and pull the hell out. That goes for men too. If your male partner at the time says, nope, later on, you better pull out, motherfucker. Because, yeah, forceful is just never the way. And that's all there is to it. Just nothing else to say about that. By force is just, honestly, never the way. If it's against their will, it's by force. At any time. Anyhow, stop dragging down the room and get back to killing. This really does make a good controller stand. So it doesn't lean up against the cord of the charge or the connector like with the other shit. Because it seems to have a problem with that. You know, it lays literally against the connection cord, which can cause serious problems sometimes. So, yeah. Hey, you cannot see me. I am blending. Oh, God, where's Waldo? Oh, my God, maybe that's what I should change my first name to, is Waldo. Because they can always say, where's Waldo? I mean, if my name was already Waldo, they'd be doing that now. So. Oh, damn it, where's Waldo? Again. Or like Batman, gone. And one more thing, Batman. Oh, damn it. He disappeared again. Every time. And then until like in like the third movie it was done to him, like, ah. So that's what that's like. Uh-huh. it was a good, funny moment with that. I kind of appreciated it. It was funny. No, not many people do that to the Batman. It doesn't easily does it to everyone else and shit. That's a kind of funny twist. Huh. What a twist! Oh wow, yeah. I like this position of the camera. Because I am open about smoking, but yeah, nobody needs to see my business shit. I can promote the idea, but I don't need to push it. Sort of like, that 70s show. You'll see the smoke, but that's it. You're not going to be shown, and the actor, maybe you shouldn't be shown in the actors of this channel, anyone actually smoking. Honest to goodness, actually, that one time I actually didn't do that on purpose. I kind of goofed, so my bad, y'all. But yeah, I'm still on that stance, to be perfectly honest too. It is where I am at in California, it is legal, so don't get on my back either. I don't remember hitting anybody. Did I hit someone? Dude, I'm tripping. Wee! God damn, I love this game. There's one thing I would have to complain of. I mean, almost. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't mind, but like if Dead by Daylight wouldn't take me on as a fog whisperer just because I cussed. I mean, I'd be like, that's what, dude, that's what stopped you from making me a candidate? Oh, come on. At least you could say it's always in context. I'm not just saying stuff like that just to say it. And besides, yes, I have a little problem with Tourette's. So, I was like, punishing someone for having diabetes. That's just not nice. But at least, when things like that happen, I try to use it for a benefit. Like, Tourette's is great at parties. Tourette's is not so great in, like, around preschools, churches. Yeah. So, yep, there's places where I should not be for the love of God and in decency. And then there's some places where I totally probably should be just for the lulz. Because, yeah. Like I said, Tourette's at parties, man, she could get funny. And I love it. Or sometimes it can totally backfire. You say the worst thing in the world at the time, and I can't believe he just said that. You are the worst kind of person. I'm not really the worst kind of person. I mean, I couldn't be, but I mean, I really don't like that. I swear. Oh yeah. Did I mention that flashlights don't work? I mean, come on, think about it. I'm a Titan. Since when were Titans weak against, light? In fact, if anything, light strengthened these guys. I mean, I know people. I've noticed a lot of the time, a lot of the Dead by Daylight streamers and such don't use Lightborn enough. Actually, they don't use it quite often at all. It's funny because, and of course, I could have used it on every character, but like I've said in the past, if they don't, if they have a canonical reason why they're weak against the light, then I don't want to give them that immunity because it would actually be out of character, like Pinhead or any of the Cenobites. Mushrooms don't like the light, and stuff that didn't make sense. Like, for example, how are you supposed to blind Pyramid Head with a flashlight in any way? I mean, fuck. That's just stupid. And like, since there's no entity in my realm or in my scenario, there's really no need for him to be weak against light. That's just, yeah. I have taken away the widescreen effect, or I've taken away Shadowborn from even the Mushroom Zombie that it belongs to, because I don't want. It kind of started feeling weird to where it's like it's widescreen but only for one killer, and I'm not gonna bother bringing that one to all the killers, so just cut it out entirely. I tried to build each one of the characters' perks to fit the character's personality all around. Like Rebecca Chambers is a healer. She's your honest to goodness white mage. So giving her the most altruistic actions and the most healing abilities is just common sense. And making it a total benefit, extra amount, so when she happens to find herself a med kit, because, yep, yeah. Oh, why rage? Why rage? You know, actually, I haven't really thought about it, but, you know, when it comes to blacklisting, what about steroids? I mean, it can actually be also tested in a laboratory setting, at least, if nothing else. Not that I would actually have any reason to use it. It's like, what would I need to use steroids for? But yeah, just saying though, I don't think I can blacklist it. It is safe to use in laboratory testing. It's just fine. But yeah, abusing it, not so fine. So I'm not suggesting, you know, go willy-nilly, but I am saying, you know, you can. It can be used in the lab if there is an experiment that calls for it, or to test how to use it safely. Naturally. Yay! At the last second, I shall prevail and kill you all. No, I'm kidding. There's no way once the gates are open that I'm killing everybody. But damn it, I'll take what I can get. I'm not picky. Just so long as the entity gets to go hungry. No, I'm kidding. I can't kill anyone. You know, I would complain, you know, that you have to have a kill token to kill, but honestly, there are ways around it with certain perks. And I hope to God, one, that they don't ever change that, and two, it takes away from the gripe that you have to pay for your kills every time, because you could always use the method of using that perk, and at least you could get, if nothing else, at least a kill, which is better than nothing. Wow. Damn it, Meg! Damn it, Meg, indeed. Damn it, Meg. Damn it, Meg. An edible bulk smash. An edible bulk smash. Giggity. Don't make me horny. You wouldn't like me when I'm horny. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Because an edible bulk smash. An edible bulk smash. Smash, I say. Let's smash. No! You crush me. And no. Some cleanup. This kitty has finally gotten her name finalized, and her name is is Bonnie Sherbert. Her name is Bonnie Sherbert, and guess what? She's golden. Look at this. She's actually genuinely golden. So you know what that means, right? I finally have myself a golden Bonnie. This is my golden Bonnie right here. And I've always wanted a cat named Sherbert, and so here we go. I'm double fortunate to have such a blessing of a cat. My little miracle. My little golden Bonnie. And a belly fart. Oh, I can't do it right now. You saw that? That. You know what? A long time ago, they used to say that the cottonmouth cure, when you smoke a nice amount of weed, is Kool-Aid. Actually, Kool-Aid. And it's genuine too. It wasn't just a thing that was like a fad, like yeah, man, Kool-Aid, dude. No, really, it actually worked. The colder the better though. Warm Kool-Aid, you know, maybe not, but you know, yeah, some nice cold Kool-Aid. Boom. And it takes care of that munchy sweet tooth too. So, yes. 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 But yeah, it actually works. I've had a lot of people say that it did. Or they were just so damn high that okay, their testimony might not have been very reliable. Now, who has Devour Hope? Because it's time to teach my killers how to kill. And I think it was the hag, or in my case, the twins. And see, here's my twins right here. What is her? Yeah. Yeah. I need to prioritize. Fuck it. And here's where I get really super cold. Yeah. And if it's perks I don't need for that character archetype. Come on, you can do it. Nope. The only one allowed to communicate with the crows is me. Nobody else. AKA Jigsaw and what used to be Jake. And actually, we're going to compare looks and stuff, and we're going to address the fat guy in the room. Uh-oh. I'm on a mojo. No. Okay. Back to it. I have an idea. Bye-bye. I'll be right back.